Hong Kong society lacks a proper understanding of the one country, two systems governing principle, often perceiving it as merely a solution for historical issues, rather than an integral part of national development. A local delegate of the country's top advisory body has said. To Haiming, Vice Chairman of the Liaison Committee for Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan, and Overseas Chinese, which is part of the National Committee of the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, CPPCC, has emphasized the urgent need for enhanced public education and a stronger sense of national awareness among Hong Kong residents. He stressed that fostering a deep and accurate understanding of the principle is crucial for ensuring Hong Kong's prosperity, stability, and integration into national development strategies. Understanding one country, two systems. In the Hong Kong context, the one country, two systems principle, enshrined in the Basic Law, was designed to guarantee that Hong Kong maintains its unique social, economic, and legal systems, while remaining under the sovereignty of China. This framework has allowed the city to operate with a high degree of autonomy, preserving its common law legal system, free market economy, and democratic structures distinct from those on the mainland. Despite its significance, Tu argued that many in Hong Kong fail to grasp the full meaning and implications of this principle. Some regard it as merely a legal or political arrangement designed to smooth Hong Kong's transition after the 1997 handover, while others view it as disconnected from the broader national development agenda. Many people only see one country, two systems as a response to historical matters, but they fail to recognize that it is also a mechanism that can help Hong Kong and the entire country achieve sustainable progress together. Tu said during the third plenary meeting of the CPPCC, held at the Great Hall of the People in Beijing on Sunday. As the only representative from Hong Kong among the 14 speakers at the gathering, Tu took the opportunity to call for deeper civic education and national awareness initiatives that will help the people of Hong Kong develop a stronger connection with the country. Beijing's two sessions and Hong Kong's role. The CPPCC meeting is part of China's most significant annual political gathering, known as the Two Sessions, which brings together top officials to discuss key policies, strategies, and national priorities. This year's event has drawn particular attention due to China's ongoing efforts to enhance national security, economic development, and integration of various regions into the country's broader development plans. On Saturday, Zheng Yanzhong, director of the central government's liaison office in Hong Kong, echoed similar sentiments, urging the city to fully embrace the opportunities presented by one country, two systems. He encouraged Hong Kong residents and businesses to recognize the advantages of this arrangement, while also understanding the fundamental distinctions and commonalities between Hong Kong and the mainland. Hong Kong needs to deeply grasp its role and responsibilities within the national development framework, Zheng stated, emphasizing that the city's success is intertwined with China's progress as a whole. Calls for more public education on national identity. Tu Haiming proposed a more structured and comprehensive public education initiative to address the misconceptions surrounding one country, two systems. He suggested that the Hong Kong government work more closely with educational institutions, civil organizations, and the media to promote a balanced and factual understanding of the policy. Education plays a critical role in shaping public perception, he noted. We must integrate national identity education into school curriculums and provide more resources to help the public appreciate Hong Kong's relationship with the mainland. Tu's remarks align with ongoing efforts by the Hong Kong government to introduce national security education in schools and strengthen civic education programs that emphasize China's history, culture, and governance. Economic and social integration as key objectives beyond education. Tu also highlighted economics and social integration as crucial components in strengthening Hong Kong's role within the national framework. He pointed out that Hong Kong's participation in China's ambitious Greater Bay Area (GBA) development plan is an example of how one country, two systems can facilitate regional cooperation and economic growth. The GBA initiative aims to create a globally competitive economic hub by linking Hong Kong, Macau, and 9 cities in Guangdong Province. Through this plan, Hong Kong can leverage its strengths in finance, technology, and professional services, while benefiting from the vast market and resources available on the mainland. By integrating into the Greater Bay Area, Hong Kong can enhance its economic resilience and create more opportunities for its residents, particularly young people looking for career development, Tu explained. In addition to economic collaboration, Tu emphasized the need for more cultural and social exchanges between Hong Kong and the mainland to foster a stronger sense of shared identity, challenges and public perceptions. Despite these efforts, some Hong Kong residents remain skeptical about Beijing's approach to governance and the long-term future of one country, two systems. The 2019 anti-government protests highlighted underlying tensions and concerns regarding Beijing's influence over the city's political landscape. To address these concerns, Tu urged authorities to engage with the public through open dialogues, policy transparency, and initiatives that demonstrate the benefits of national integration without compromising Hong Kong's unique attributes. It is essential to communicate with sincerity and clarity. If people understand how one country, two systems supports their livelihoods, they will naturally develop a greater sense of belonging and confidence in the future. Tu stated, future prospects and policy recommendations as Hong Kong moves forward, strengthening its understanding of one country, two systems, will require a multifaceted approach. Experts suggest that the following steps could enhance public awareness and acceptance. Expanded national education programs. Schools should incorporate a more comprehensive curriculum on national history, governance, and the significance of one country, two systems. Increased economic collaboration. Hong Kong businesses and entrepreneurs should be encouraged to explore opportunities in the mainland, particularly within the Greater Bay Area. Public engagement and communication. Authorities should establish platforms for open discussions with the community to address misconceptions and concerns about Hong Kong's future under one country, two systems. Youth development initiatives, more exchange programs, internships, and scholarships should be provided to young people to experience life and career opportunities on the mainland. Cultural and social exchanges, enhance collaboration in arts, media, and community projects could foster a greater sense of unity between Hong Kong and the mainland. By implementing these strategies, Hong Kong can develop a deeper and more constructive understanding of one country, two systems, ensuring the policy remains a cornerstone of the city's governance and long-term prosperity. Conclusion to Haiming's call for a more profound and accurate understanding of one country, two systems highlights an ongoing challenge for Hong Kong as it navigates its relationship with the mainland. By fostering national awareness, enhancing education, and promoting economic and social integration, Hong Kong can continue to thrive under this framework while strengthening its role in China's broader development strategy. The coming years will be critical in shaping public perceptions and ensuring that Hong Kong remains a dynamic and prosperous part of the nation.